Welcome, everyone. Hey, where's that gameplay screen? There it is. All right, we got a banger of a match coming to you tonight. No, that server died. Anyways, like I was saying, we got a banger for you. We got the Jesus Believers versus Splatt. I got homies on both sides, and I know filled with superstars, so this is fixing to be a good match. We just got to find a server that hopefully will last. I don't know, since this latest update, server's been crashing like crazy. We'll get it figured out. All right, sorry. Let's see what we got going on. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. We got to find the new server. We got to find out where we're heading here. Oh, wait, there we go. We might know. Let's see what we got cooking. And where we heading? I'm getting the 3 dots. We got typing happening any moment now. Core. All right, we're heading to the core. 9349. All right, let's get there. Let's get to the core. And core. And 9349. Damien Zenith. All right, there we go. All right, hopefully this server lasts. I think it's something to do with the clubhouses in the cores, or the clubhouses in the passer clubs. But that could just be me. All right, we'll get reset here. We'll make sure our cam buttons are going. All right, now, here we go. All right, let's get to some action here. Let's see who we got. There's Shadows. There we go. Coming in on the Splatt. And there's Chase coming in with his sword. And there's Prime. And there's Wimmy Man. Yeah, man. All right, this is going to be a good match filled with a lot of homies. Yeah. We go. I'll follow you. I'll follow you, Wimey. Wherever you want to go. Just not bunker. Please not bunker. Oh, there we go. We got the double up. We got K. And we got Austin Kangaroo. Let's go. There's my homies. Yes, sir. Carter, Kangaroo, and K. Oh, wait, no, Carter. Or wait, Chase. I think Chase is on that team. Yeah. Chase. Maybe Carter too. Not sure. We'll see. Let's get our presets thing so it looks a little bit neater. There, that looks a little better. You can see the depth. Oh, we got some sword fighting going on over here. Boom, and they're fighting. They're getting it on. With their sword fights. K's coming for you, Kangaroo. Oh, Kangaroo hits the little back move. All right, let's get to the actual match. You guys are too busy all playing with your swords. That's so funny. There's a whole new meaning to sword fighting. All right, here we go. Where are we going? Where are we heading, boys? All right, looks like we're getting some head that way. Looks like we're headed towards the Driftplex. Let's catch them. Let's see if we can catch them. We'll see where they're heading. Where are we heading? All right, looks like we're heading this way. All right, we'll get to the gameplay screen. We're going to go this one. Sounds good, kangaroo. Bam, 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 bam. We'll make sure it's set on here. Yes, sir. There's that kangaroo. He's got that mean-looking corn helmet on. I like it. It looks cool. All right, let's get to the gameplay screen. And, there we go. It's Adam with all the M's. And sticky keyboard, we call him. I'm just giving you a hard time. That way everybody knows it's you. If you see 14 M's, you know it's Adam's. Adam. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can get some starting lineups. We got our scoreboard ready to go. Not sure who we're gonna see all in. We got Kay, we got Carter, and we got Chase. I think they're waiting for the other ones. Where is everybody else coming? Oh, here comes Kangaroo, here comes Shadows. Yes, sir. Here comes that one guy, Bob. Hey, that's my buddy Bob. And there's Women Man, here he comes. Bam, he's ready to go. There's Prime. Prime's ready to go. All right. Who we got for the starting lineups? All right, for Jesus Believers, looks like we're going to have Kay, we're going to have Austin Kangaroo, and we're going to have Chase 22. Coming in for Splatt, we got Shadows, we got Women Man, and we got Prime. All right, let's get ready. Here we go. Ball's in the middle. Are you ready? I'm ready for this banger. Right about. All right, let's go. Round number 1, Jesus Believers versus Splatt. Boom! Okay, up top, here we got Shadows with it. Shadows. Gonna try to work it into the middle there. Oh, good save coming in from Chase. Oh no, it goes in. My bad. That's a goal. That's a good goal. Splatt up 1-0 with a quick goal from Shadows off Chase. All right, now who we got? We got Kay with it. Kay coming in hot up top. Kay hits that pass across over to Chase. Chase turns and fires, and Chase will get it right back in that goal. Jesus Believers tie it up at 1. All right, here we go. Prime. Gonna get that boost juice. Now gonna look to go down to the sewers. Now gonna hit that through the reverse flush. Gets it over to Whammy Man. Whammy Man hits that pass across to Shadows. Shadow coming in. Shadow gonna lose that handle of that ball a little bit. Ooh, gets taken out. And here we go. That's the Kangaroo. He shoots. He misses. It's off just by a little bit. Prime gets a good smack on that. That ball's going to be up top, but coming in, who we got? We got Chase, but that's Prime coming up with that good defense. Now it's going back. Here comes Kay. Kay going side to side, going to go up top. Now swoops around with that little ceiling carve. Shadows with a great defense, going to knock that ball. Here we go, going to top shelf. And Shadows picks it up. Shadows looking for it. Kangaroo waiting to pounce. Shadows still has it. Swats it in front. Prime with a shot attempt, but Chase is up to the task. Turns that back the other way. Great save coming in from Chase. All right, now here we go. Women Man. Women Man just fires it out the goal. And Kangaroo's going to pick that up. Kangaroo now going down the sidewalk. Picks up a boost pad. Going to streak in through the middle. Now hits that pass up to Chase. It's a little bit low. Prime's going to look for it. Can't find it. Chase causing a ruckus. Women Man picks it up. Women Man now. He's just going to swat it. Oh, no. It's going right back towards the goal. And Kangaroo, oh, he misses it. Prime able to get that clear. It's going to be up top. Chase has it. Chase going up. He's coming in hot. He's going to get bumped off by Prime. And that ball's going to be loose. Coming down for it is going to be Prime. Prime now going to just clear that down. Kangaroo, though, gets a good rotation. He's coming in. Now in the corner. He's going to swoop around. Oh, no, loses it on the lip. Shadows has it. How's the step here? Only one to beat. Going up high. And coming on in. And Shadows will not put it in. My bad. I thought that was in. Shadows burns and fires, and that time Shadows puts that in. Splatt goes up 2-1. All right, here we go. We're on board with that Kangaroo. That Kangaroo is going side to side and all around. Here he comes, streaking through. He's going to turn. He's going to fire, and just like that, he puts it in, tying it up at 2. Okay, now Prime's turn to get an answer here. Prime going to get some speed here. Looking. Come around the corner now, going high. Gets by one. Now coming in, hits that pass beautifully over to Shadow. Shadow coming in, but Chase with the big stop. That ball goes up top and comes back down, and picking that up is going to be Shadow. Shadow's coming in. Oh, just flips it out of the way. And now it's up top. Now picking it up is going to be Prime. That ball, squeak it back. Prime's going to pick that up, though. Going to look to gather it up. Oh, no. Chase comes in, and Chase turns. Oh, what a save. Wimmy, man. Prime throws it at the camera, though. That ball's good. Close, and it's going to bounce high. Shadow's there. Shadow tries it. It goes off the post. And turning that around is going to be K. K now going up to the sidewalk. Jukes one. Comes in hot up top. And K's going to turn. Ooh, nope. Stops. Waits. Good defense coming in from Shadow. Shadow able to get that ball away. Shadow now flips that to the center. Good pass over to Prime. Prime now coming in hot. Ooh, loses it. Bouncing. And Chase comes in. Gets that cleared. Women man's back there. We're going to have a little two on one action. And Chase able to just sneak that through. Jesus Believers go up 3-2. All right, here we go. We got Prime. Prime now going through the sewers, coming out hot. Prime going to flip that up to Shadow. Shadow gets the defense, and Shadow sticks it in the corner. Splatt ties it up at 3. All right, here we go. I told you guys this was going to be a banger. All right, we got that Kangaroo. That Kangaroo now, he has that ball firmly in his grasp. He's now moving ahead. He's going to pick up that boost. He's coming in hot. He's trying to turn it from a crazy angle. Sneaks that in. Jesus Believers up 4-3. Okay. Oh, that ball is bouncing all around. Where we got it. And here comes that Kangaroo. He shoots it towards the goal and looking to get that easy rebound. That Kangaroo going to go hopping away. That's another one. Jesus Believers up 5-3. All right, here we go. Time for one more. Here comes Shadow. As that ball hits the ground, it's over. That ball's going to be up to Wimmy Man. Wimmy Man tries, but that's going to do it for that round. That was an excellent round. Back and forth action. Jesus Believers, though, take that first round by a score of 5-3. All right, let's get reset. Take a few off here. Take a few off here. Add 5 onto there, and we'll get ready. Wonder if we're going to see some substitutions. Who we got? No, looks like we're sticking with the same. Who we got out here? Oh, that's Bob. Where's Bob? Yo, Bob. Bob. All right, never mind. We'll get to you later, Bob. We're getting back to the middle. Let's go up top with Kay. Let's see what Kay sees for this launch. There we go. Quit threatening the camera, Kay. All right, round number 2. Jesus Believer Splat. With a bird's eye view. Here we go. Boom! That ball goes up. Now picking it up as Shadows gets knocked off. And Kangaroo comes away with it. Kangaroo now turns that corner. Going up top to that halo. Ooh, that ball streaks out. That's Prime causing a ruckus. Kangaroo, though, has that ball sneak loose. Shadow's going to pick that up. Shadows having an excellent match here. Comes down that sidewalk. Ooh, loses the hand a little bit. Kangaroo turns that the other way. Kangaroo's got some speed. He's coming out through that sewer. He comes, he tries to streak around. Can't. Goes off the wall. Shadows mean mugging him in the air there. And Prime comes away with it. Prime now going wide. Going to get tackled there. That ball's just going to be loose. And Chase going to pick that up. He's just going to chuck it. Oh, goes right into the hands of Wimmy. Wimmy Man coming in. Gets knocked off, though. Kangaroo sends that back the other way. Here it comes. Here it comes. And there it goes. Jesus Believers up 1-0. Coast to coast coming in from that Kangaroo. All right, Shadows now. Off to the races, going up top. Ooh, throws it through. Great pass over to Prime. Prime hits that pass over to Wimmy. Wimmy coming in hot. Oh, up the crossbar. But cleaning that up, we got Prime. Right place, right time. Prime time. All right, here comes that Kangaroo. Got that speed again. He's going to go sideways. Shadow, though, gets a hand on it. And there goes Prime. Prime, with no one to beat, going to turn and fire. Oh, it just goes off that little step there. That ball's going to come down right to Shadow. Shadow tries to get that over to Wimmy. Does. Wimmy now tosses that up, but Kangaroo able to pick that up. He's just going to launch that back. It's going to hit off some random items. K picks that up. Here comes K. K going to the left. Shoots it a little bit high. Now it's going to be swatted back for the reset to Kangaroo. Kangaroo now coming in. He's putting on the moves. Ooh, big save coming in from Wimmy. And now K coming on. K's turn to attack. K's coming in hot. Ooh, goes a little high. K gets the bounce, and K will put it in. Jesus Believers up 2-1. All right, here we go. We're on board with Shadow. Shadow's got some speed. Shadow's trying to get by that kangaroo. Has to throw it. K gets the interception. K, with no one to beat, will turn and fire and put it in the bottom corner. Jesus Believer's up 3-1. All right, here we go. We got Prime now with it. Prime going down to the sewers, going out through the trench. Now waits, goes up high, hits a great pass over to Wimmy. Wimmy coming in hot. Wimmy with one to beat, and Wimmy will jam it in. Splatt only down 1, thanks to Wimmy. Wimmy man. Wimmy man. All right, now here we go. We got that kangaroo. Festus Kangaroo on the Orion. He's going through the sewer. He's coming up. He's going wide. He jukes back. Ooh, lose it. Good bump coming in. And Shadow's going to take off here with it. Shadow's going high. Chase coming to attack. Chase gets the ball. Chase turns and fires, and Chase, woo, puts that in. Jesus Believer's up 4-2. All right, here we go. Splatt needs to get something on the go here. Prime, going to get him going here. Going to juke out wide. Now goes back. Waiting, hits that pass. Oh, K reads it beautifully. K now up top. K looking. They're going to get guys back. K's coming in hot. K's going to turn and fire, and that's a great save coming in from Shadow. K still has it, though. Gets it back to Chase on a good rotation. Gets it over to Kangaroo. Kangaroo jukes to the right. Comes in hot and will slam it home. Jesus Believer's up 5-2. All right, we got Prime. Prime now looking. Has some options. Gets a pass over. We got Shadows coming in. Flips it over to Wimmy. Wimmy now coming in, and we'll put it in. 5-3. Great shot coming in from Wimmy, man. All right, here we go. Hey, you're supposed to be paying attention to the game. Kangaroo now. Kangaroo going up top. That's an aerial kangaroo. Who knew kangaroos could fly? Gets it over to Chase. Chase coming in. Chase will turn and jam it in. 6-3. Jesus Believers. All right, now we got Prime. Prime, my man, coming up. Oh no, loses it off the side of the halo. K's going to be there with it. K now going to just slow it down a little bit. Now speeding up, going through the middle. Going to juke one way, goes left, tries going right. Going to flip that pass back over to the kangaroo. I believe, is that the kangaroo? Yes, sir, that's the kangaroo. Kangaroo just trying to kill some time here. He's going to look for maybe one more. He's coming in hot. He hits it up top. K's there. What a save coming in from Shadow. K, though. Wimmy has it. Wimmy now trying to get rid of it. And that ball is still alive. Coming back with it is Kangaroo. Kangaroo. He's going to juke one way. Oh, puts it off the post. It still stays out. This is the longest extended time ever. Oh, and, oh man. Just get in the hand, and that'll do it for that round. Great defense at the end there coming in from Splatt, but Jesus Believers take round number 2 by a score of 6-3. All right, let's get reset. We'll add one here. We'll put one on there. We'll get ready.
Don't forget heart or heart balls anyway.
Okay, let's get to the middle. Let's see what's up. Yes, sir. We're getting it in the middle. We're getting ready for the third round. These guys playing their met. Oh, no, we're not ready. We're not ready. Oh, looks like we got Bob coming in. We got Bob, we got Shadows, and we got Wimmy. There's Bob.
Realize it doesn't matter. We play because that's who we are.
Bob getting warmed up. Oh, there's Lynch out there, too.
It's just crankshaft, returning to my regular cynical self.
And Spark, kind of touched right now.
There he is. Oh, you look sharp in your helmet, bro. I like the look. I like the look, Lynch. All right, we're getting ready. That ball's in the middle. Let's get ready for the third round. All right, here we go. Round 3. Splatt versus Jesus Believers. Boom! All right, up top. Who we got? K now going down with it. K, juke it back and forth. Ooh, that's Bob coming in and picking that. Oh, loses it to Kangaroo. Kangaroo has it up top. Kangaroo just going to flip that up to K. K now hits a little ceiling carve coming in hot. K, ooh, bounces it. Oh, and it just stays out. Man, oh, man. Shadows, though, turns it back the other way. Loses it up top. We're going to have a race for it. Chase is going to pick that up, that little samurai. We got some goalie hustle on him. He has it. Now he's coming in. He's up top. Coming in from the corner. Hits it. Wimmy loses it. Gets that save, though. Shadows turns that the other way. And we're going to have a race back for it. And Kangaroo's there. Ooh, Bob almost gets it. Now we got Kangaroo going up top. Kangaroo trying to get away. He will. Now bouncing all around. And he's coming around that corner. Ooh, loses it up top to Shadows. Shadows gets knocked off by Kangaroo, but Shadows comes back and says, nuh-uh. Shadows picks up that ball. They're fighting with it. Kay picks that up. Kay now coming out of that trench, coming out of that sewer, jukes one way and just slaps it in. Jesus Believers up 1-0. All right, here we go. My man Bob. That one guy, Bob. He gets a good pass. Oh, I spoke too soon. Kay now jumps that pass, coming in hot. Kay gonna look to put that in, and Kay jams it in. Kay single-handedly making him up 2-0. Jesus Believers lead. All right, who we got? We got Bob. Where's Bob? Oh no, we got Shadows. They fooled me. Shadows now going down low, coming up top. He's gonna hit that pass cross over to Bob. Bob comes in. He passes it. Oh, gets it over to Wimmy. Wimmy's coming in. Oh, just a little high. That ball is gonna bounce wide, and picking it up is Kangaroo. Kangaroo, super fast, comes, turns, fires, and he will put that in. Jesus Believers up 3-0. All right, that one guy, Bob, gets that good grab there. Launches off. Wimmy has it now. He's going to slow it down. Hits that pass down, but Chase comes through. Chase going to throw that. It's rolling. It's rolling, and it's good. Quit trying to cut the camera. All right, we're getting back to the action here. Now who we got with it? We got that Bob, that one guy Bob. He's going wide. Oh, Kangaroo's there. Kangaroo knocking it free. He's going to chase it down now. And it's going to go right down. Now he turns the corner. Got Wimmy behind him. He's got some speed here. He's got a step. He's coming in. He jukes around. Ooh, and just sneaks it in. Man, oh man, just like that. Jesus Believers up 5-0. All right, we got Bobby. Here comes Bob, my good friend Bob. Bob now. Trying to get creative. Hits that pass. Great pass over to Wimmy. Wimmy hits that pass to Shadow. Shadow coming in, but gets tackled. And Chase turns that around the other way. Doesn't get a good chuck. Let's see if the Kangaroo has a better chuck. And Kay's coming in. Kay will just put it in and seal the deal. That's going to do it. Jesus Believers win in 3 rounds. That final one being 6. Here, I'll come down so you can fight me. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. High fives for Kay. All right, boom. All right, let's see. Maybe they want some team photos. I was hoping that one was going to be a little bit longer. Both these teams are excellent teams. Jesus Believers just a little bit better on this day. There's that Kangaroo looking sharp. There's Lynch. There's Kay. Who we got here? Oh, Chase. Threatening them all. There's Carter.
Simply grab a set.
All right, we'll get a... Hey, line up. We'll get a team photo. Line up. We'll get a team photo.
The station is your playground.
There's Prime. Quit trying to cut the camera. Oh, not so quick, are you? Boom, 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 boom. All right, there you go. All line up. There we go. We got Chase. We got Lynch. We got Austin Kangaroo. Prime sneaking in there. There's Carter Dash. It's not the grabby kind, bud. It's not the grabby kind. We'll clip that for the homies, though. Yeah, that's a good thumbs up coming in from Carter. And there's Lynch. All right, that's going to do it for this cast. We might have another one tonight. We might not. We'll see what's up. But thank you all for tuning in. And remember, keep grinding. And peace.